Hey, what's up, guys? So we had CAF Champions League action on a Wednesday. It was Orlando Pirates going up against MC Algers, and the game ending 0-0. And that means that Orlando Pirates have progressed to the semifinals of the CAF Champions League, joining Mamelodi Sundowns. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I even saw that Stellenbosch have progressed to the semifinals of the Confed Cup, and I'm just like, man. I mean, it's a very good time at this point. At this point, what Bafana is doing, Banyana being as strong as they are, youngsters are coming through, under 17s qualifying for the World Cup. It's a very good time to be a South African at this point. It's a very, very good time to sort of have these celebrations within football. It almost feels like we are progressing. But with regards to Orlando Pirates game, I felt like they did what they needed to do to get through. They knew that they've got the lead. They knew that Algers, if they're gonna have to do anything, they're gonna have to bypass them. And I think Jose Rivera has found a system that just works. It works especially for this competition. And it's so confusing. I think he first started off with this system playing against Mamelodi Sundowns and he got the win. He got the 2-1 win. But ever since then, it's too confusing, this system. Because 1 minute, Hoto is up the wing and then he's back. And then you're just Dino van Rooyen is that side. And then Gota's moving that way. And it's sort of hard to mark. Because sometimes they shape back into a back three. And then when they attack, they sort of attack really well with the wingers. And it's very, very hard to mark. And I also have to say, even with Algers as well, I didn't see them having to throw everything at Orlando Pirates because they were very cautious of the fact that if we too open, we might actually leave something at the back there. We might actually leave a gap, and Orlando Pirates could also penetrate that system as well in terms of him having to obviously push forward. I wish Mabasa had scored that goal at the end. I really do. Offensively, I think the players could have done a little bit better, but again, defensively, they were solid. Mbokazi, I mean, what the hell, man? I mean, this kid. I don't know where they made him up in the lab or some sorts, but he's just dealing with it comfortably, absolutely comfortably. Makaula knowing to do what the role that he needed to do as well. But the one thing I liked the most, and especially I will bring even the Mamelodi Sundowns game into it, and I'm sure even the Stellenbosch game was probably even similar as well, is how South Africa's learning, man. And not only learning, it's almost like we're giving the North Africans their medicine back. It's you want to play games like this? Cool. That's how you want to do it? Then cool. We'll throw it back at you guys. We'll make it boring. We'll make it boring because that's what you want, right? This is how you want to play. And anyways, if they had similar leads, they would have played the game the same way Mamelodi Sundowns played it, the same way Orlando Pirates played it, and probably the same way that Stellenbosch played it. I didn't get to watch the game, but they would have probably played it the same way. So when I was watching, I was just like, wow, we are really learning how to play in this competition. And to have 3 sides that are going to the semifinals of CAF competition is absolutely beautiful. And Orlando Pirates, man, go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. I can't help feel that you guys are suited for this. You suited for this trophy, and the way that you're going about it, not even conceding goals as well, still unbeaten, absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing. And I want to give a shout out to Orlando Pirates as well. I've dropped the link. Please hit the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.